Hello, this is Alekius, and welcome back to another episode of Shadow Empire as New Ruthenia. As we see, T-Stat continuing to push. Bunch of steps that I'm not sure why they were there. Possibly multiple units that we could see but moved off. Out of Bayard. Sentinel AIs trying to move around. That one killing itself trying to break out. Nomads. Oh, I was hoping they'd move south. And reptiloids moving forward. Not so concerned about that now. Ooh, 101.56 for metal deposits. More bureaucratic points. We have our private assets, bolter bus, light armor grenadier army with trucks. Okay, yeah, that's a good one. Gravitech collector, more energy. So much for that new solar farm. Speaking of, where's that at? 2. I'm not going to waste it though. Gravitonic collector.
Aye, aye, sir.
In deep head. Meritocracy profile reach at least 72. I don't think you realize how much you're asking, but I will try. Model design. Let's skip that. I'm going to relieve you. Oh, hold on. I think we reassigned the person we were going to put there. We did, because Joan Ultimus is actually a decent counselor. Not amazing, mind you. Give you a better job. Sonic Terrazed here. Oh, you would be a horrible commander. Do we have anybody better, though? Henrik Hubmacher. But capability 1. Watson Ironborn. Okay. Watson. 2834. Cap 2. Alright, not giving you your job. Sorry. How did the APC turn out, though? Oh, again, much better. Much better. And we have none deployed, so we can obsolete it immediately. No new orders. We'll fix that later. For Neo demands release of their spy. Return their spy and refuse the payment as more commerce than accepting the offer? Question mark? However, we'll clearly accept the offer because it's good for relations, it's good for mind, it's good for commerce.
Order acknowledged.
Mind-boggling. Alright, to the east front. Food is sparse. We need to back up. Yep, I knew you were there. The zone of control never lies. This has better supplies, so we're going to put the trucks there. Or the artillery there. The car will leave here as well. We'll bring them into the green. Hopefully they'll get the replacements. Yeah, that should be everybody on the front now. The rest of this... I'll send these guys this way. Since the independents are running out of supplies at this point. Or space, not supplies. Move you there, move you there. Attack with... Do we overstack? No. We are well within. Yeah, very dead.
Mission accomplished.
3 or 4 rounds, depending on how that actually got calculated. Oh, we didn't include the artillery though, and I wanted to test that. The natives should have... Yeah, they're going to need more fuel. Should have reduced supply requirements. Or reduced out of supply issues. Slavers are still not moving. Meanwhile, the nomads continue to be nomads. We'll squeeze in there. Bring the militia back there. We'll see if that gets them irritated enough to try to break out. Which will force a declaration of war, and then I can move in. That's fine. We're going to try to push it though. Move out to here. Tap this. Maybe that. And we'll try to push up this way. I don't think that'll work out quite so well, but we'll try. Ooh, those are some hefty mountains. These are straight infantry. The irregular artillery are foot, not artillery movement. They move a lot faster. No reason to surround. We have more than capability to just push them. And having retreated once, they're a lot more vulnerable. Oh, that's brutal.
Yes, sir, we're going in. Run! 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 Send in the cavalry.
Yeah, I couldn't see the first couple rounds. Recon increases and... Oh, they can't. Should add some buggies to them. Recon is a big weakness right now. I'm gonna do traffic sign. Will it get all the way? They're asking for 5 and getting 3. That'll push a little bit more supply this way to an active front. Meanwhile, D-pad. Just requested a bunch of workers for all the new construction. All privates getting paid more now? Do we follow the inflation or not? That is the question. High danger 2, quality of life is -4, and we're about 2,000 shy. Send as population colonist. Well, that puts us 300 over. That should help with quality of life issues, as we'll now see these actually employed. Do we have any other zone? We'll throw worker privileges again. We have the zoo, we have the arena. We have the commercial area. They're just up there. Let's throw in 1,500 credits. Not ready yet. Oh, is that a D-pad? Oh, man. Not that I have a lack of these cards. Well, they have 1,700 credits to play with now. Can upgrade their commercial asset. Might as well max it out. Same for the zoo. As it looks like it's 100 people no matter what. For upkeep. Perfect. There's an increase to services, but no additional cost and support. They'll burn most of our political points. We've already used most of our IPs. Two turns for the solar farm, 3 turns for hydroponics and bureaucratic offices. Replacements we are good on. Only thing I'm lacking at this point is potentially upgrading. See where this goes. It's 100 something. 200 more. And then I forget which one of these guys it is. This one is the outdated one. As Rifleman 1s. I think they're down to just this one formation. Might be 2 that have the outdated units. I think that is all. We can't extend the road. Extended this paved road out this way, and good thing too because of all the conflict over here. And the usual T-stat movements. AI, the nomads, are they going to attack? Are they at least retreated? Or not? Good grief, they will not give in. Lose all their entrenchment that way too. Natives. Really? From our assault? Ooh, protocol android. Talent, which we haven't recruited too many of those. Mostly because the cards are expensive. But that's changing. We're getting a lot more political power each turn. Cryo Day wants change in propaganda. Not you who orders our news service. With this set, I would say they are a free press. New director, Joan Ultimus. Double checking and be sure. And it is. Congratulations on your new job. Protests against high income tax in DPED. Guess we're gonna have to decrease our taxes. We can actually afford to too. No, not increase, we want decrease. Decrease income tax. There we go. That should make people happy. Now, we can push meritocracy, likely succeed, suffer some government. I'm good with this. We'll talk to the protesters. We get the same choice here? We do. A little bit harder. Success. A little bit of an increase in Unrest. But it allows us to boost our meritocracy. I don't know whether meritocracy updates and then it calculates whether we pass this. But we've got time either way. Oh, really? Envoy from Bruderam has arrived in the capital. He has brought you a small present. It is a nifty ancient gadget. Neither of these are profiles I like. Might hurt relations. Doesn't say that it will. Bruderam isn't actually bordering us right now. They likely will over here.
Order acknowledged.
Ruthenia demands return of spy. Ruthenia being northwest. Oh yeah, I'm remembering these people. Yes, accept the offer. It will give us 9 PP.
Order acknowledged.
And new commander for 1st Brigade. 1st Brigade. Was it Sonic Terrazed? We were going to do a swap. Watson Ironborn. More charisma, less war. Cap 2. Oh no, pretty much better across the board. Watson Ironborn. Can he get out of here? Sorry, Sonic. You're not in the running. Isaac. Watson Ironborn. He's in there. Get rid of Sunny. Torin. Dusty Kirkland, how could you? Part of the popular union. Hopefully you can steer them to a better path. Following Red River. Glitch. Oxylane. Sonic Terrazed again. Get rid of Yevgeny. We'll just slot it in lower. I don't think we're going to be able to get Watson. Ignatius. Kenny's back again. Alright, Sonic it is. Because I just do not have the political power. Oh, what a waste of political power. Oh well, That's the price you pay sometimes. Alright, let's get back to advancing. Oof. Short on ammunition. Short on fuel. We definitely need to push this logistics network a little bit further. Administrative strain of 2%, 22%. Actually, you know what? That should help the administrative. Oh no, that's within 6, so. By 6, yeah. So that's not contributing to administrative strain at all. So we do not need to shift this order at all. Is there another asset we can grab though? That's within 6. This is outside 6. Heck of a salient, but fixes the issue. We'll wait though. It's fine. Continue on with the advancements. I'll group move these guys. You can see they have no upkeep. You can move them wantonly into the black. Meanwhile, the 2nd Brigade will stand fast. And the semi-motorized militia will move to cover the gap in the border with Tiefstadt. Still haven't wanted to attack. What if I close it like that? Leaves them an opportunity to shoot out that way. If I give them an escape path, will they take it? Food is gone. We cannot push another turn that way. We have to return to where food is. We'll wrap around and come back the other way. Readiness is good. Morale is good. Could I look for an envelopment opportunity though?
Yes, sir. We're going in. Mission successful.
It almost seems worthless to do so because
Yes, sir. We're going in.
our chances of losses are
Mission
low,
completed.
and surrounding them
Yes, sir. We're going
just it slows down the advance because they're using a lot of action points to move rather than attack. But it's arguable. Like, if they could be a threat later, I would say yes, surround and crush. But much like the mutants earlier on, we can just push them around and kill some of them, sometimes half of them, just by pushing them. Especially when you can do follow-up attacks like tanks can. Alright, let's see. Plenty of people. Could use another worker.
Yes.
This is hurting us though. What is our quality of life? Going up across the board. Now we have the, if we disband, recruits can only be disbanded in the capital, where the Supreme headquarters is, its HQ. So they can only go into the capital. Production costs 2,200 workers. Turn. Maybe time to push to get Blue Steam to be a larger city. How much are we going to use with the finished production over here? This will cost nothing. 1,300 workers. And I can idle it. We're looking at 3,100 more there. About 10,000 on this end with the upkeep and the production costs. $10,000 and 3,000. Yeah, we don't have enough population for that. So, no, I can't really afford to upgrade Blue Steam to a larger city. Not to mention, the quality of life is determined by the raw value divided by the size of the city. 1. In this case. So yes, you get to build larger quality of life buildings, but it also gets divided by the size of the city. So you're only upkeeping, this is 100 per, you're only upkeeping what you already have. Which is why I built these out. To help as much as I could. I don't think there's anything else we can spend. Even IP on, because we want to keep that around. Starting to suck up a lot of food. Oh yeah, we're about to finish the hydroponics though. We're fine. The treasury. Okay, was that the beginning? I think that was the beginning of this turn. Yeah, we're not going to have quite the surplus we used to. Chief Stat, doing their usual moves, finishing off the non-aligned over there, and pushing down onto that isthmus like I wanted to avoid. Hey, are they going to stay out? Nomads might be leaving. Yeah, because now it's the Reptiloids' turn and they're doing their shuffle. Outstanding. Finally broke that stalemate. Sort of, because we still have the one. Extra bureaucratic points. Fleet stratagem pack. Some good ones. Import tariff increase. Not many entities that we can play that on. Zonium wants to erect a statue. And nope. Government function. Straight +3 to our profiles. And it recalculated and balanced our profiles before calculating success for that mission. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Overambitious order.
Aye, aye, sir.
We'll take the Unrest. Model Design Council. Oh, speaking of,
Aye. Affirmative.
let's design a model. No
Affirmative.
changes. Major and minor diplomacy. We'll shift that a little further. I could honestly probably put it at 50-50. It's not like there's much major diplomacy we can do either. The models. We had great success redesigning our armored transport. Infantry are at 99. Good low. The buggies are at 96. Tanks are at 96. We can design something new. But I think we'll make a brand new buggy and see if we can improve things. High-speed machine gun. Probably polymer plating. That gives us a total weight of 90. Outstanding. Makes it a little heavier. Engine power 200. 135 in weight. New design. High speed. 90. So we add 45. Yeah, 50 millimeters is too much. So we'll max out the speed of the buggies with this. With a light engine. Keeps them cheap, but helps them have more. Retain better defense. Not retain, get better. Negative
Aye, aye, sir.
for the profiles. Chief stat. Its Poltboro turns against us. We were. That's not surprising at all. More isolationist. Minor political influence in operation might well decrease their majority. Send the envoys to promote us, which will hurt the profiles we're trying to push right now. I have to go with don't meddle.
Order acknowledged.
Not to mention hard will be easier than autocracy to take care of. Ruthenia demands their spy, will accept their payment for the profiles.
Acknowledged.
And then we get down to solar compounds. An extra 40 IP. Chances are no. Lack of food. Just fuel. That'll be fine. Lack of food. Just barely a lack of food, but lack of food. Being the main contributor over there. Part of the reason I'm wanting to move these guys. Put them up to be ready to spread out. And there we go, we have cut off Tiefstadt. That is good enough. How much further can we push this road? Savannas across is slightly better. That is probably more than what we can push. Yep. Not worried about the Sentinel. check up north. Usual. Food. We'll swap them just in case. We'll hold there. If they move southeast, we'll open up a gap for them. But I don't want to give up these high mountains. These ones are holding still. Tanks are resupplying. We cannot surround them.
This is the cavalry. Mission successful.
That pushes them up into the mountains, which is okay. Take up position.
Yes, sir. We're going in.
And be ready to support our militia.
Yes, sir. We're going in. Mission completed.
We'll hold there for the better supply. Alright. Meanwhile, solar panels will take another turn. Possibility of hydroponics and bureaucratic for finishing. What are we at? We're good. Right at our limit. Down here, population happiness has increased. So we will go. I thought we had worker privilege cards left over. That is apparently not the case. So that's a zone card. We already have the zoo, the commercial project, farming dome community. We'll throw a little bit more money their way. Treasury cash flow with new lower income. Okay, that might have been 2 turns ago. Or we had a lot of tariffs this turn. Okay. I think that places us solidly at the end of this episode. I'm contemplating this IP usage. We'll see if we can't spend some of it.
Roger that.
Get these upgrades done.
Roger that.
A couple.
Roger that.
2 subunits. Better than nothing. But with that, I appreciate you staying to the end. Please leave a comment, let me know what you think, and I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone.